Hi, lovelies. Okay, so I want to talk today about something really, really, really important. My center part. I'm just kidding. I know I've never really had, I don't think I've ever done a center part on my videos. I hope you like it. It's for a very special thing that I'm involved with this weekend that I can't really talk about as of yet, only because I think that it's going to be, I think that hopefully it will turn out to be so amazing that I want to surprise everyone with it. So I can't really talk about it right now. But I want to talk about something else. Recently I hung out with an old girlfriend of mine from a long, long time ago who knew me before I was me. And we got into sort of this discussion and this debate of, what was appropriate and what wasn't appropriate. And so I thought that I would take a couple of minutes right now to discuss with you what is appropriate and what isn't appropriate when it comes to talking to a trans woman and when it comes to questions and stuff. A couple of questions that you should never ask a trans woman. What's your real name? Well, first of all, our real name is whatever name that we've chosen. Our birth name is a different story. And this goes for trans men and trans women. Our birth name is a different story. She sort of hinted at, she was like, and here's the thing. I don't care what other person has told you, what they've got going down there. Asking a person about their genitals is never appropriate. Ever. I don't care. I don't care if some lonely trans woman decided that she was going to open up to you and tell you her entire story about surgery or non-surgery and all that other stuff just because she wanted to be accepted into your clique. I don't care. It is not an appropriate question to ask a trans person, ever. Because what I have between my legs is what I have sex with. It's not my gender. Understand? It saddens me to think that people, associate everything down there with being a real woman, or, breast implants with being a real woman, or having a penis with being a real man. That's not true. Whether or not I have a penis isn't your fucking business. But to end all doubt, yes, I have a penis. I'm proud of it. It took me a very long time to get to a place where I was okay with what I had down there. I remember trying to cut it off. So the fact that I can sit here in front of thousands of people and tell you that I have a penis and that I'm proud of it is kind of a big deal. I think that we shame a lot of trans people who haven't surpassed a certain level of comfortability, or who haven't surpassed the society's norms of what a man and a woman should look like, and therefore we judge them. So if a woman is slightly mannish, we go, she's not passing. Or if a trans man is slightly feminine, we go, oh, he's not passing. No. Being trans is not just about self-identification. It's about so much more than that. So I think that, I think that we need to broaden our scope of what we think is normal. The fuck is normal anyway? I'm so sorry. I'm yawning. Today is my day off. I've been up since 8 o'clock. I normally don't wake up until noon or 1. Because I work nights, right? So I generally try to wake up late so that I'm awake for work. But seriously, oh my God. Another question. And this was I was whoa! I was so caught off guard by this. It was kind of incredible. So we talked about she goes, so do you like girls? And I was like, no, I like men. I'm straight. And she goes, okay, so here's something that I just don't understand. How does that work? And I was like, okay, well, you're a woman and you like men. That makes you straight, right? And then she goes, and I went, and I'm a woman and I like men. So that makes me straight, right? And she goes, like, let me guess you thought I was gay. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. In this day and age, really? You are that uneducated? Well, let me educate you. Gay men, not women, are into men and are considered gay. Straight men are into women and considered straight. I'm just saying. Apparently there's some sort of accident going on out there. I don't know if you can ever hear it when the fire trucks and cop cars and shit are going by. I feel like I'm living in Scarborough or something. Bang, bang. Hit the floor, bitch. Anyhow, yeah, that's my rant for the day. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. So, Kiefer Sutherland came through my cache last night. So, imagine this beautiful word picture, shall you? Shall we together? I'm coming out of the break room and I'm walking down the aisle and this man and this woman are talking and one of them says, yeah, it's cold over here. It's cold there or something to sort of it being cold somewhere. And I turned around and I was like, it's cold everywhere in this store because of that door over there. And then I realized it was Kiefer Sutherland and I was like, oh my God, Christ's alive. Ah! And I turned and walked away. I don't get starstruck very easily. It's not that I've met so many celebrities in my life. I'm so famous and important. Nothing to do with that. I just, you know what I mean? I don't get starstruck. There are people that I really have wanted to meet and I have met, and there are people that I wanted to meet and haven't met. But Kiefer Sutherland, I mean, Donald Sutherland, they're Canadian icons, and it was kind of nice to see him. So then I went up and I told my supervisor and I told other people and so they all started like wandering around like, right? I told one person and then she brought everyone else over to me and I was like, yeah, he's right there. So he comes up to my cache and I was like, I just want to say that I'm so sorry for swearing at you. But I mean, you're you, and it just kind of freaked me out. And he was like, no, it's okay. He was like, I totally understand. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I mean, cause it must happen like a bit, right? And he goes, a bit, sometimes. And he was so completely unassuming and such a nice guy. He also, by the way, during our transaction, he said thank you like 3 times when I was bagging stuff, like when I was like getting him stuff. He was such a nice guy. Like, faith restored in celebrity, like that nice. Anyhow, Kiefer, not that you'll ever watch this, but it was awesome meeting you, and I'm sorry if I scared you. I hope you're enjoying Toronto. I hope you enjoyed the snowstorm yesterday. But yeah, so that happened. Craziness. And yeah, so I have this thing happening on the weekend, which I'm kind of like super excited to share with you. And hopefully I'll be able to take some behind the scene pictures and share them with you via social media. We'll see. I'm going to bring my camera with me no matter what. So whether or not the photographer or people that I'm working with say yes or no, I'm going to bring my camera. I'm going to have to. This is me. Anyhow, what else? Oh, I'm going to see Deadpool again. Oh, I love that movie so much. If you haven't seen Deadpool, you need to go see it. But here's a suggestion, by the way, out to Hollywood. My suggestion to you. My suggestion. Why not release a PG version and an R-rated version of the same movie at the same time? This way, parents can go with their friends to see the R-rated version, and then parents can go with their kids to see the PG-rated version. It's an idea. You're losing out on a lot of money by not putting PG versions out there or by not putting out 2 different versions. I mean, you guys release, director's cuts all the time. So why not release the PG version and the director's cut, i.e. the rated R version at the same time? You would make double the buck. I'm just saying. Because I would love to bring a kid to see, like, Deadpool, because it was really that funny, but I could never justify bringing a child to it with all the swearing. And well, I mean, and Ryan Reynolds' penis. What a glorious penis it was. Mazel tov, Blake Lively. Oh my goodness. Mazel tov. And then some. Anyway, that's my update for the day. If you notice, I don't have any polish on today because it's my, I've put it out to let other people choose my Manicure Monday shade, and so the votes aren't in yet, and so I haven't painted my nails. So they'll be nude for a couple of days, which I'm not really a fan of, but, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyhow, as always, I thank you so much for tuning in and watching my videos. I love you so much. It means the world to me. Please don't forget to submit your comment, share, subscribe videos to samanthalozo@yahoo.com. And as always, please never, ever, ever forget to comment, share, and subscribe. I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye.